Hey guys, what's up? AHeckman2 here with another MX vs ATV Reflex custom track review. Today we are taking a look at the Phantom Quarry made by C4 Detonator, and it's been a while since we've seen a track from him, and I have to say it's worth the wait, although there are some reasons in which we haven't seen a track from him in a while, and I'll talk about that as we go throughout the track. But as you saw, the track is amazing. It looks just like a quarry, which is exactly what it's supposed to. So the environment is just amazing. So this is the finish line right here. We'll go ahead and go over the track here first. So got a big old double there, scrub double here, 3 rollers, another huge double. This track is just full of huge jumps and it's a lot of fun. So scrub downhill here into some whoops slash rollers that can get pretty tough if you get a buck through them. We got 3 jumps here, got a crane off in the background there. You can actually triple down this, single in, grab a rut, many rut options there. And jump uphill, you can actually triple all the way up from that, but I just went single double. Nice triple, no berm out here, so you actually kind of want to cut to the inside of that. Oh, I didn't really want to, but I was gonna try to grab that inside. So we got many rut options in there as well, and the inside just grabbed me really well there. Nice big old triple uphill, single up into some more ruts, then double back downhill. Gonna want to square this up so you can get a triple rhythm. So you're going through here, grab that inside, coming up to this amazing huge jump. This is really fun. You can really throw whips over here. You got some rollers coming away from it. Some more ruts here. Double back down. Another huge jump. This track is filled with these huge jumps that you can just whip crazy. Want to check up for this as we're jumping all the way downhill here. Rail that outside. Jump up here and rail it again. And head down, back down the hill. A little roller in the middle of the thing there. Quick reset spots in the track. I'll go ahead and talk about that in a bit. So you're supposed to have a nice big uphill double and then another double. More ruts. These ruts on this track are really cool. They grab you really well. You can see rollers back up the hill. Actually mess that up a little bit. And then this is coming up to one of my favorite sections of the track. You jump down into this valley or canyon type thing with a rock going up over your head. It's pretty cool. I really like that. So got a table here, jump back down, hit a tough block on your way because you're a goon. Oh wait, though, that's me. And then jump back uphill here into some rhythms going uphill, and then we're underneath this really cool overhang thing. Double back downhill, inside outside. Inside has a roller there, some more rollers through here. You can triple that or double single into these rollers, going under something again. And then you got a nice big wall floater type thing. There's a single, you can jump right into that and actually grab that inside, really nice. So there's a couple options here. I've never actually taken that one, so I wasn't sure what to expect there. Jump down into some water, which is pretty cool. Always like it when water's involved with it. And we're coming around this huge corner. You want to rail this, get as much speed as possible for this huge quad, which I'm going to case anyway, and proceed to die. And then we got some more rollers. Rail this. Tight section in the back here. Little double down, got some water in the dip there, another double, and that is a lap. Pretty long lap times, under 4 minutes are preferable. And so yeah, let's see if we can do that. I'm going to jump into here. Now some of the things that he said that he had made a track in a while due to kind of lack of motivation and how he started viewing trying to make tracks to get more downloads as opposed to make fun tracks. So he definitely made his best track right here. I talked to him quite a bit and had the opportunity to actually see this track as it progressed, as he sent me a few betas throughout, and I have to say he did a fantastic job. And I really didn't have much advice to give him because the track was that amazing, and right in the beginning it was fun, really flowy. So yeah, one thing that he said about the objects is his computer, he makes tracks on a laptop, and laptops don't really have that much power underneath them, and apparently that's the way it is with his, as he spent over 25 hours doing objects on this track because of his slow computer. And I have to say, it's worth it in my eyes. I don't know if he thinks it's worth it, but each one of these objects look amazing, and the environment is just outstanding. And he also provided a free ride download link, or a free ride slot, so you can race it or ride around and explore things yourself as well. So that's pretty cool. That jump right there really gives you a good overview of the track in its entirety almost. So yeah, and just the way he has cranes and everything just moving, he's always been great with the environment of his tracks, and this is no exception. And this is definitely one of the better tracks out on Reflex Central right now, and that's probably why on the title it says one of the best. So I think it's definitely worth some of the credentials of, say, Rubicon, Zyphar. It's one of those types of tracks. He's got a good sky map for the environment. You know, it's a completely different thing. I don't think if we've ever seen a quarry before on a track. So this is pretty darn cool. Now going back to the objects, he said that he couldn't really test the track because of how laggy it was, and so he couldn't really check to see if all the tough blocks and stuff were in the right position. So if there's some that are a little bit off, then that's fine. So although I think he did a great job with the way they were. So, and he also said that the splines he made pretty tight, so you can't cut, and he also made it so that there's some quick resets, so you can still have some good racing, which I understand that, but you don't want to have a track where the splines are too touchy. So I think he definitely got a good medium here, a good amount of each. So, but I'm just having fun riding on this track. I mean, this track will never get old. I'll probably do some multiplayer on this thing. It's so much fun. You know, I just yarded myself. And yeah, nothing really else much to say. This section here, you go ahead and double down and then triple double out it looks like. Actually triple, so you got rollers here. Gonna have to go down into the water here, but water in tracks is always awesome. No matter what, it always adds that one element, and I think he definitely implemented it in the best way possible, as I am not making this. Oh dear, that's not good. But just the amount of time that he spent on this track he's been a great inspiration to me when I was making tracks and such, and it's just great to have him making tracks again. And he said that Dark Slides again did the bump models, as he's been the guy to go to for bump models, and one of the best out there, as he's done them for many tracks. So you want bump models for your track to make it look amazing like this, go talk to him. So I think he also has a tutorial out on his channel on how to make bump models, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to get a good lap time here, but I keep on messing up. I can't ride straight, it appears like. And it's going to be a longer review, but this track definitely deserves it. I definitely think that a track with this amount of time put into it deserves a longer review. And there were some troubles with Reflex Central not allowing you to upload track files, so he uploaded it in a text file. So in order to do that, you've got to download it. Do not extract it to your folder. You need to open up your downloads and open up the text file in the download, and then there's a download link in that text file. And when you go do that and you download the actual track, then you can extract those Then there's track files in there, but there's also another text file where you can find like where he would have put the description of his track if it would have worked correctly. So you also need to go read that. Oh, quad double, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to scrub this a little bit. So I'm definitely looking forward to his future creations and what he has to bring to the community. And I know he's watching this review, so thank you very, very much. I haven't gotten to really speak to you much about the finished track yet. Oh, that's tough. And he said that the inside ruts also were harder to grab, and that the outside is a little bit stickier, and I have to agree with that. It definitely appears to be that way, and that's definitely a good thing. Is you don't want to overpower the inside lines a little too much. You can see slid out a little bit there, so pretty darn good job here, I have to say. Oh, make that. All right. Rollers up the hill, coming up to one of my favorite spots, as I said. Oh, I was gonna try to do a backflip, but my thumb is a little messed up. I took a chip out of it at work on accident. I jammed it into something and chipped it right out, so I can't really get whip glitches going too well because it's right on the tip of my thumb. So I can't really do everything that I'd like in the game, but it's healing up. So I wonder if you could jump all the way to that dip. I kind of want to try that because I haven't had a good amount of speed in this yet. And this is only like my 5th lap on the finished version here. He actually had a version that he uploaded as a beta to Reflex Central, and I think that was going to be the final version. And then Reflex Central is just not working, so he removed it, and he went ahead and he actually asked me, what can I do to make this track one of the best, like Rubicon and Zyphar? And I told him basically environment is what makes tracks amazing. I mean, just look at Lake Valley and Rubicon and Zyphar. All the environments are just perfect, on point. And this one definitely has that perfect environment, especially considering his computer and how hard it is for him to make good environments. I have to say this definitely puts him at one of the top track makers out there in the community. Probably one of the best active ones out there right now. As both the creator of Zyphar and the creator of Rubicon both do not make tracks anymore, as they have moved on. So yeah, I really like that little jump over a little lake there. It's pretty cool. So we're coming to our last lap. Almost got under 4 minutes. That's disappointing. So, and we also had a bunch of mistakes that lap. So let's go ahead and slide out and completely ruin our chance at the fast lap. Oh, that's hard. Okay. Grab that. Oh, I was going to try to throw a taunt, but thumb was not cooperating. Oh, a little stutter there. Messed me up, but was able to save that. Oh, little stutter again. I'm sorry. You guys probably can't even notice it, but just the slightest stutter and I'm able to notice the difference. Just railing it. Nothing really else to say about the track. I've really said what I wanted to say about it. And it's just amazing. Just look at this. You just look at it and you know instantly that it's amazing. And okay, that's a little annoying. Hey, I found one fault with it, Mr. C4. But like he said, the tough blocks probably were not placed where they in the exact right spots. So I'll give him a little bit of leeway there. And I'm just completely ruining this lap. I can't wait to see what some of the fast guys like Merlin and Todd come out with for fast laps in this track. It's going to be ridiculous. I'm sure I have not found all the fastest lines yet. I like how he gave us a little bit of leeway there when you go off track, like I asked him to. Oh, there's a reset. There's a backflip. Oh, wow. That was rough. See, a nice rock right there. I didn't even notice that rock. It's kind of like a pivot point for the corner. I just kind of like looking around, taking in the environment. Just look at all, like, look at that road over there. Look at the tractors are excavating over there. That's probably the wrong word to use for it, but I don't care. You can see over there, and like I said, there's a free ride version in the download, so you can go ahead and go around and explore these things on your own. And I'm still in awe with what these guys are able to do now, and the amount of time that they're willing to put into the track is just amazing. And this is what keeps this game alive, as I've said many times. Reflex would be so very dead if it wasn't for these amazing track creators. Pull that all the way back, and it's a pretty soft track as well, so you can see we got some good old ruts worked into it. Alright, let's launch this bad boy, see how far we can go. Almost made it. Oh, ouch. I have to say that's probably not possible, as I was full speed basically, so I'm not really sure if tuning would play a factor in that, but I doubt it. Oh, it's a fun wall. Just whip it right out over that. Ooh, grab that. Launch up over here. Oh, I guess we're taking this line. You got like a little double, and then you triple single. It's like a little tunnel, you know, kind of like little tunnels here and there, which are pretty actually pretty cool. And just getting some random stutters problems here. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, thank you, Tough Block. I like that, how he put a reset point right on the tip of the jump, not on the face. You put him on the face like that, it's just very annoying. That's one thing Jamie T did. That's one thing I was not a fan of. Oh, almost getting a little sideways there. We're coming to the finish line here. Hope you guys enjoyed the review of my crappy riding, but hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to go check this out. It needs many downloads. So hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, and I will talk to you guys next time.